Hey there, Charter people, it's Mrs. Boyd. Today, we're going real straightforward with equations of circles. Equation of a circle comes in the form x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared, where the center is hk. So hk is the center. The radius is r. And that's pretty much all you need to know. So the equation for this particular circle is going to be x minus 0 squared plus y minus 0 squared equals, our radius is 1, 2, 3 units long. So that's 3 squared. So we have x squared plus y squared equals 9. That's the equation for this particular circle. Moving on forward, we can do a couple of these. So if our center is at 2, 3, that's at h and k. Our radius is 4. We get x minus 2 squared plus y minus 3 squared equals 4 squared. Now you might be thinking to yourself, Mrs. Boyd, now I got to reach way back into my brains and remember how to do x minus 2 in parentheses squared. No, you don't, because this is standard form for the equation of a circle. We leave x minus 2 in parentheses and square it. We leave y minus 3 in parentheses and square it. The only thing we square is the radius, 16. I think you can do these on your own. The next two, pause here, you do them. All right, -1, -4 is our h and k. Let's plug it in. X minus -1 squared plus y minus -4 squared equals 2 squared. Well, x minus -1 is the same as x plus 1 squared plus y plus 4 squared equals 4. So, moral of the story, you can either remember that it's always minus and remember that 2 minuses make a plus, or you can remember that it's the opposite sign. If this is -1, here it's going to be +1. -4 is going to be +4. Either one of those are completely acceptable. Last one, you try it, please. All right, we've got x minus 0 squared plus y minus -2 squared equals 3 squared. That's we don't need x minus 0. What am I doing? We just need x squared plus y plus 2 squared equals 9. Those are our equations. 4 circles. We done did it. Check mark. Next part, write the equation of the circle given the graph. Same idea. All we have to do now is find out what the equations are. All right, circle A. Let's find the equations for this. Maybe I'll match the colors here for this point. We're going to assume this center is actually right there. So this coordinate point is 1, 2, 3, 4. So -4. And 1, 2, 3 down, -3. So let's write this equation. X minus oh Lord, I don't even know what that was. X minus -4 squared plus y minus -3 squared equals, our radius is 1. So when we simplify, we get x plus 4 squared plus y plus 3 squared is 1. Circle B, we're saying our center is at 2, 2. And it looks like our radius is 1, 2. So x minus 2 squared plus y minus 2 squared equals 2 squared is 4. All right, the C option, I really think you can do it. Try it on your own. All right, this center is at point x is 0, y is -1. And the radius, let's see how long it is. 1, 2, 3, 4 units. So we're going to do, if x is 0, remember that means we don't, never mind, we'll do the whole thing. So x minus 0 squared plus y minus -1 squared equals 4 squared. If we simplify that just a little bit that we need to, we get x squared plus y plus 1 squared equals 16. Hooray, I knew you could do it. You did it. Moving on. Scoot it over. Turn your paper. I'm scooting. You turn. Now we're going to graph the circle. It is just as straightforward as it was for writing the equation. So you can graph a circle from an equation by finding the center and calculating the radius. All right, so remember our equation looks something like this. So if we have -2 plus 1, opposite signs, remember? So our center is going to be at +2 minus 1. X goes with x, the x goes with the x value, y goes with the y value. And to find r, we do the square root of whatever we've got here at the end of our equation. The square root of 9 is 3. So we have that part down. All we need to do is graph. Our center is at 2, -1, so right here. And the radius is 3. So I'm going to go 3 units in each direction. 3 up, 1, 2, 3. 3 left, 1, 2, 3. 3 down, 1, 2, 3. And 3 right. Now I can make this a circle. This is the hardest part. I am not usually very good. That's as good as it gets. Okay, let's try another. Well, there are no values in parentheses with these x and y, so that means our center is at the origin. We take the square root of 25 and we get our radius is 5. So center is at the origin. We go 5 in each direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. 5 left, 5 down, 5 right. Oh, Lord, that's going to be the worst circle ever. Let's try going this way. Not much better. Oh, it's not much better at all. I'm so sorry, but that's it. Try the next one on your own, please and thanks. All right, so opposite signs, -3, +1 for our center. Square root of 1's 1. So our center, -3, +1. And we go 1 in each direction. And that's our circle. Last one, try it. All right, center is at 2, 0. And the square root of 4 is 2. So our center is right here. We go 2 in each direction. And it looks something like that. All right, guys, I hope this made all the sense in the land to you. I'm sure it did. If you have any questions, reach out, and I'll see you soon.